How's it going, fam? It's Jamila Anahata, aka the Soulful Veganista, back with another video, and this time we're here to talk about my spiritual journey. So this is a really wild story, so hopefully it's not all over the place, but it really started a few years back, actually way more back than that, 7.5 years ago when I first went vegan. My vegan story is a whole other thing for a whole other video. But after I went vegan, it really did help me understand the connection between all living things. It helped me understand that we are from the ether, that we all have different desires, that we all really crave survival and to thrive as well. And in seeing that, it helped me understand that there was just more than just my experience. And I was really, really grateful for that. And then I went down my activist journey, blah, 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 another video, another time, which also thrusted me to learn more about consciousness and the holistic lifestyle and just overall wellness. Total, complete overall wellness was super important to me after I went vegan. I wanted to make sure that I was taking care of mind, body, and spirit, and lo and behold, I did. And although I've always been intuitive as a Pisces sun and moon, it comes naturally for me, and I've always wanted to tap into my spiritual senses but didn't know how. Learning more about yoga helped me do that. Meditation, visualization, all those types of things, affirmations, those were things that really, really helped me along my way before I got more into ancestor work and learning about, African spirituality and shadow work, all those types of things. I didn't take ancestor work and real deep spirituality seriously until 3 years ago, actually to this day pretty much. This is like mid-December right now, but around this time 3 years ago, I got into a really, really weird car accident that propelled me into learning more about the energy that's around me, the energy I'm attracting, the energy that I desire, the energy that I want to put out into the world. So for real, I was being a really aggressive driver. I wasn't the best driver back then, and I'm getting better even now, but I was driving really, really fast, and I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings. I was getting a little cocky, and then I got hit by a big old truck, a big truck. And honestly, 6 inches from where it hit, I could have broken my leg or injured somebody else. There were other people in the car. So thank the universe, I was uninjured and no one else in the car was. But it was a huge eye-opener to me because I was like, am I okay? Like, why did I do that? Why did I feel like I was safe driving around that fast knowing that there are people in the car? Why? Questioning all these things to the point where it made me feel terrible. But for some reason, on that day, I was supposed to see a psychic medium. I already had the appointment set up. My boss knew a psychic medium that was in the area that was willing to see people, and I scheduled myself for that day. Isn't that weird? On the day that I see this psychic medium, I get in a car accident, you know what I mean? At the time, I felt like that was a little too synchronous. I don't know if that's a word, but I felt it was synchronous. And so my car was totaled. I had no way of getting there, but my boss still made a way for me to get there. So whatever friends picked me up, I went to the psychic medium, and me and her talked for 6 hours probably. We were there all night. She was, reading cards. She was getting insight on my guides, my ancestors, my angels, all those types of things. And it was so amazing and interesting to hear that everything she said, I felt myself already. I already got those intuitive messages along the way, but I didn't want to listen. I don't want to say I didn't want to listen, but realistically, I was scared of beginning a deep, true spiritual journey. I was scared of what I was going to see. I was scared of what I was going to hear. I was scared of who was going to come forth. I was just scared about what I was going to experience because I knew I was going to be attracting some sort of things. But the psychic medium assured me, it's all good, do you. You're fine, your ancestors got you. And because of her awesome insight and wisdom and advice, I decided to pick up tarot cards. I decided to get into contact with my ancestors. I decided to actually build 2 altars actually. I decided to put the fear behind me and let myself be me and open myself up to this world without fear. I don't even want to say that it's totally without fear. There are still things to this day that linger in my life. But I don't like to feed into that narrative just because I know that it's necessary. Not even just for my survival, but to thrive. I love thriving with this lifestyle. I love knowing that not only do I like to eat well, that I like to exercise, that I like to do those types of things, but I love knowing that a sheer meditation or just praising my ancestors, paying attention to signs, listening to my intuition, All those types of things helped me be who I am now. It helped me become stronger. It helped me feel closer to my own heritage and culture. It helped me be more confident in who I am, being more authentic, just trusting myself to be me at all times. And now, even though I don't do tarot cards as much or divining, I still listen to myself. I still trust myself. I still listen to my higher self. I still listen to my ancestors, my intuition. I allow myself to just be. And that is such a beautiful thing. Sometimes negative events like that need to happen in our lives to shake things up, because we probably wouldn't move if it wouldn't have happened. So I'm still really grateful for it. I'm grateful that I went through that experience. I didn't have a car for like 2 months in the winter, so that wasn't cute. But either way, I am more authentic than I've ever been. So for whatever reason it had to happen, it got me to this point now. So yep, that was pretty much my spiritual journey. There's definitely much more to that, but I'll get to that in another video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I'm in it all, y'all. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.